We picked him up and said, "What the hell happened?" I rang the bell. Someone said, "Come in," so I did, he replied. "But you fell." Something pushed me, but nobody was up there at all. Not a soul. We walked down the street, and as I walked past the plot, I looked over and saw nothing. There was nowhere it could have gone. To this day, I have no fucking clue what that thing was. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of The Faceless Tales. Today's short story is The Dancing Strangers. First, this actually happened to me about 2 weeks ago and may just be a crackhead. I need to inform you that I live in a poor neighborhood. Drugs and shit run rampant. I leave for my bus at 6:30 a.m. and this was like any other day. I turned the corner and crossed the street to the other side of the sidewalk when I saw about 10 to 20 yards in front of me, a tall outline was what looked like dancing in a circle on the sidewalk. I thought that was just a drunk guy or a crackhead, so I decided I would just wait for him to dance away. I stood there for a good 5 minutes before deciding I would wait for the friend whose home I was standing in front of came to walk to the bus stop. I waited another minute before the shape looked at me for about 30 seconds and bolted behind a tree. As it stared at me, it gave me the feeling that it was not human. From behind the tree, it leaned over and stuck its head out as if it was to see if I was still there. Once, twice, then it bolted from behind the tree into an empty plot. I stood there shocked for another minute and a half before my friend walked out of the door of his house, shook me and said, "The fuck are you doing?" Then I snapped out of it. We walked down the street, and as I walked past the plot, I looked over and saw nothing. There was nowhere it could have gone. To this day, I have no fucking clue what that thing was.